back to my channel. I'm Ella, and today we're going to be recreating Crumbl Cookies. This place has been so popular lately and everyone seems to love it, but the nearest one to me is like almost 2 hours away. I would drive, but I don't have a car of my own. So I was like, let's just recreate them at home. I looked it up and I found a copycat recipe for their famous just like vanilla sugar cookie with almond ice cream. Wait, it's not almond ice cream, it's almond frosting. Almond. First, preheat the oven for 350 degrees. Since I'm going to be trying to create all different kinds of their cookies, I'm only making like a couple now. Actually, only 3. They are relatively big, so I think that'll be okay. First, combine a 1/4 cup of butter. It's supposed to be salted in the recipe, so I'm just gonna add some salt to it. I don't know how much salt is in salted butter. We're also gonna get a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and then cream them together until they're light and fluffy. Okay, I'm glad this bottle didn't break in half. That would be horrible. The egg did spill. This thing doesn't cream stuff well together. I would use like my good stand mixer, but there wouldn't be enough like stuff in the bowl to actually get mixed. Add in a 1/2 of an egg, some vanilla extract. This is an arm workout. What is happening? It's got like dark. Lastly is our dry ingredients, which is 3/4 of a cup of flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. It seems like a pretty good dough, but I'm adding in a little bit more flour because it doesn't seem like it will hold its shape very well. It smells delicious. We're gonna get about a 1/4 cup of dough, roll it into a ball. Lastly, I'm just gonna flatten them down a little bit with this glass. We're gonna put these in the oven for 9 to 11 minutes. While they're cooking, I'm going to be making my frosting. We gave up on the mixer thing, so we're just gonna use a whisk. The cookies are done, look at them. This is the smallest amount of frosting I've ever made in my life. We're also sifting in 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. Also adding in some of the almond extract and milk. I'm adding in a little bit of salt because it's supposed to be salted butter. A couple drops of pink food color. This pink food coloring to give it that signature look. Here's the frosting. We're gonna try to make this look so beautiful. Mila's going to be testing out to see if they're good.
But I like them.
I'm not sure how the actual Crumbl cookies taste, but these are pretty good. They are a little bit on the dry side, which I would like them to be a little bit more soft in the middle, but that's okay.
The frosting is very good. I rate it a 4 out of 12. I want a 10 out of 10. I want that.
A 12 out of 10?
A cute number and a cute number.
I rate them
bye.
I rate them like an 8.9 out of 10 because they were pretty good. Not the absolutely best cookie I've ever had, but they were pretty good. So, bye.
We're making Crumbl cookies.
So the place makes a Twix cookie, but we're gonna make a healthy version today.
So we can have it for dinner?
I don't think so.
I want it with healthy frosting, and very healthy frosting, so we can eat it for dinner.
Okay. The recipe calls for almond flour, but we're using coconut flour today.
2 cups. That smells so good.
We're not measuring the baking soda and baking powder because it just says like a pinch. It says 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup, but we're using a little bit of maple syrup and a little bit of honey, so we don't like waste all of the maple syrup.
Woohoo! It doesn't look like watermelon ice, but then after I'll take like maple syrup. So scrambling it so good. I was just joking. you know that doesn't mean nothing. A dash of vanilla. Like remove that. Woohoo.
Ow, Mila, can you open this?
I get it. Wait. Ella, like, do this. Ella. Good, good. I can open it. Guys, I know. Icky hedgehog is actually hedgehog. I like hedgehogs, and I like to pet them, but they're too spiky.
Oh, when have you ever pet a hedgehog before?
Never.
We have to melt down 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil.
Crumble it off like that. And pour it in. Can you put like a little thing of a noise when you take the picture? Like this. One egg, ew. You can make it 8.
Oh wait, that is an 8. You're so smart. So maybe because we use coconut flour instead of almond flour, but it's very crumbly instead of this consistency. And I put in a lot more liquid, so I'm not sure. I guess we're just gonna put them in the oven. So the cookies are not coming out as good as I hoped, but we're gonna make a caramel sauce with dates now. So let's see how much these things can taste like butter and sugar. I soaked the dates in water and I took the pits out, of course. My storage just ran out, so we have to do this fast. The cookies did not come out good at all, but we're gonna put on some of this caramel. We're also adding a little bit of melted chocolate on top. Let's hope this can completely save the cookie. For the completely like crumbled and broken cookies, I'm gonna just like make a parfait out of it, you know? Actually not completely horrible. It's probably because I used the wrong flour, but I would rate them like a 6 out of 10. The chocolate is very good on top. The last one that we're gonna be trying to make is these Crumbl cookies. Well, they're all Crumbl cookies, but the chocolate chip one. I freed up some storage on my phone, so hopefully it will let me record it this time. These cookies have to be better than the ones last time. They were not good, but they were also healthy, and I used wrong things, so that might be why. We have 1/2 cup of cold butter that's like cut into small pieces. That was fun. Also add in 1/4 cup of white sugar. The recipe says 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar, but since we're putting that in half, I think that would be like 1/2 and 1/8 of brown sugar. I think I got the right amount. I'm not really sure. So I feel like every single time I try to make something, I'm always missing an ingredient. This time it's an egg, and I don't know why I'm always just like out of eggs for some reason. A good substitute is applesauce, unsweetened, but I have cinnamon applesauce, so that should just give it some more flavor, right?
And just a little bit of baking powder.
And of course, some vanilla extract. Once that's all incorporated, add in some flour, but we also need some cake flour. The last couple of ingredients is just some baking soda, salt, of course, and what makes it, the chocolate chips. They said milk, and I'm going to use a little bit of milk and a little bit of semi-sweet, like a whole cup. Here are the cookies. They look kind of weird, but that's what the recipe said to do, probably because they won't like melt as much. Now we're just gonna put them in the oven for like 10 minutes. Wow, look how beautiful these cookies look. Let's break into this. This is one of the best chocolate chip cookies I have ever had in my life. What do you rate it, Mila?
A 10 out of 10.
Me too. Make these right now. You will not regret it. They are the best in this video. The sugar cookies were pretty good too, but these are wow. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Even without the egg, the chocolate chip cookies were like out of this world. Hopefully one day I will be able to go there, and then maybe I can even do like a review on the cookies. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!